morning everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessie if you are new. Hello, I am back. I've not uploaded a video or filmed anything for the last like almost 3 weeks. And I basically just thought I'd come on and explain why, but I do need to actually pop out, so I was just starting the vlog so that I held myself accountable to film this today. I need to pop out because we've got Fox's first official dentist appointment. He came with me back in August when I had my checkup, and he had a little checkup just to get used to being in the chair, having the dentist gloves, like feeling across his gums and things. But this is the first official dentist trip for him since he's got his teeth through. He's got 12 teeth through now. The 4 front, top and bottom, and then top 2 molars, bottom 2 molars, and then he's also got his 2 canine cuspids at the bottom coming through, and they're causing him a bit of discomfort, so don't know what he's going to be like today. I have just brushed his teeth and he was fine, so hopefully not too much drama today at the dentist. But yeah, I'm going to get him there now, and then when we're back and I've got him down for a nap, then I will kind of just come on and let you know where I've been, why I've not been filming, and yeah, it's nothing exciting. I've just been a bit ill, so yeah, but hopefully I'm going to get back into the swing of things. I missed uploading the last 2 weeks I was meant to upload. I missed uploading a couple of videos that I really wanted to start the year off doing, and it just so happened that I couldn't film them, so I might still be able to do one. It'll just be a bit later than, and then I'm going to start the other one at the end of this month, hopefully. So yeah, we're doing good. We've still got dishes, you know, because we're real here. We're not an aesthetically pleasing household. We are lived in with a 1-year-old. So yeah, I'm back hopefully. And yeah, I'm just going to finish my coffee, take Fox to the dentist, and then I'm going to take him out for some lunch, and then once he's down for his nap, I will come and let you know where I've been and what the plan is going forward. So yeah, welcome back welcome back to my channel, and I hope you enjoy this vlog. Hello. My tripod might collapse in a second. So I'm back from the dentist with Fox. Everything was fine. He was really good. We've been for lunch and he's been down for a nap for about 20 minutes. So I've just straightened my hair to try and make myself feel a bit more put together. But basically, I was just going to come on and explain where I've been, why I missed 2 uploads, because I made a promise to myself at the start of the year that I was going to upload 1 video a week. And I've missed 2, because basically after 3 years of avoiding it, I got COVID. I got it pretty bad. I was basically bedridden for about 12 days. Yeah, I was no good to anybody, basically. I couldn't lift my head off the pillow, I couldn't get out of bed, I didn't eat, I hardly drank anything. I honestly don't know how I didn't end up dehydrated. So yeah, I've been very humbled the last couple of weeks by how much our bodies can deal with. Yeah, so after I had tested negative for COVID, after having it, once I tested negative, I got quite a bad sinus infection, which I was on antibiotics for, so I've just stopped taking those now. I feel much better. I'm still getting slight headaches, and I'm still a little bit nasally, but touch wood, the worst is over. Yeah, so basically what happened was Fox had been ill the Friday before I got ill on the Tuesday. So he'd been ill Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then we kept him off nursery on the Monday. He was feeling a lot better, but he just wanted cuddles. So I'd say like 3 days he was like ill for, but not bad. It was just like he'd had a really heavy cold. And he also has two of his lower canines coming through. So when he was struggling to eat things, we thought, oh, it's just because of his teeth. So we dosed him up with baby Calpol and ibuprofen, just to help him manage the pain. Gave him soft foods, so that he wouldn't have to like chew too much with his teeth. And then he was fine on the Monday, like I say, just a bit cuddly, a bit tired, but he was fine. Tuesday, I then worked from home on Tuesday instead of going into the office because I developed quite a nasty cough, but I just thought it was because Fox had been ill with a cold, or what we thought was a cold, now we think it was COVID. And yeah, I just had a really nasty sounding cough. So I just texted my boss and said, I'll work from home today because I wouldn't be happy if someone was sat next to me with this continuous like nasty cough. So anyway, that was fine. But towards the middle of the day, I started to feel a bit worse for wear. So on my lunch hour, I basically just went to bed for an hour and just lay down, tried to sleep. And normally, if I feel a bit iffy and off, if I just have a lie down, close my eyes for a bit, then I generally wake up feeling better. On this occasion, I woke up and I felt a lot worse. And as the afternoon went on, I just went downhill, and ended up just like lying on the sofa, basically. Excuse me, by the end of the night. Managed to eat something and then went to bed pretty early, thinking, you know, it's my day off with Fox on the Wednesday, and yeah, I need to kind of like make sure I'm well rested. Anyway, Wednesday turns around and this is when I kind of like hit rock bottom. So it came on pretty quickly from like the Tuesday. Wednesday morning, I got up, went into the bathroom, and I just felt this sudden rush of like heat coming like from like my legs all the way up my chest and all the way up my head, and then basically cold sweats. Everything was spinning, and I just had to go and lie back down in bed because if I didn't, then I was 100% certain that I was just gonna hit the deck. So I lay down, I text John, who was downstairs, and just said, I can't get out of bed. I can't lift my head off the pillow. So yeah, he came up, he bought me up a Lemsip because my voice had also gone. So I couldn't speak because my glands were so swollen. And I think from the coughing as well on the Tuesday, it had like really scratched my throat. So I couldn't speak, so he bought me up a Lemsip so I could at least get some paracetamol in, and some water. And yeah, he just looked after Fox. I basically didn't get out of bed until about 4 o'clock that day, when I was dipping in and out of like sleep as well, which I would never normally have. Like, I basically had nearly 24 hours of sleep that day, which is so unlike me. Yeah, and I got up, made a Lemsip at about 4 o'clock, and then basically lay on the sofa until about 8 o'clock. I didn't eat that day at all. And then 8 o'clock I went back up to bed. Thursday, still couldn't get out of bed. And it just continued like that basically until the Wednesday the next week. So yeah, Wednesday the next week. Sorry, I just need to go and let the dog out. So yeah, a whole week got by where basically I couldn't really function as a human being. I hardly saw Fox that week just because I had no energy. I didn't sound like me, so he was really struggling with that aspect that I didn't sound like I normally do. I still don't sound like I normally do. And yeah, and my face, because my sinuses basically had all issues with them, my face had swollen, so my eyes were swollen, all of my neck was swollen with my glands, my nose was swollen. So I didn't look like me either. So every time I tried to give him a cuddle, he just didn't want to know, because to him I wasn't his mum, because my face and my voice had changed. So that was really difficult to deal with, especially when I was ill at the time, and I was just like, oh my God, I don't know. Yeah, and then on the Wednesday, I managed to get into the doctors, and I was tested negative by then for COVID. So I went into the doctors, and he confirmed that I had quite a bad sinus infection as a result of the COVID. And then, yeah, it just gave me a week's worth of antibiotics, which I've just finished. And yeah, I'm kind of like feeling more myself now. I just still have a bit of nasal issues, and a bit of a scratchy, raspy voice, if you will. I'm not as high-pitched as I was. Whether that will stay, I don't know. Whether that's an effect that COVID has had on my body, I don't know. I mean, at least I'm not as squeaky. But other than that, he said after the COVID and things that my blood pressure, my pulse, my chest sounds clear, like everything was fine. He's given me a clean bill of health. It was just like I just needed some rest and some antibiotics to shift the sinus infection. So yeah, that's where I've been. That's why I've not filmed and I've not uploaded, because basically I've not been on my phone. I've not been on my laptop. I've just literally been hibernating for the last 12 days while I was getting better. Anyway, I'm back now. I've waffled on. And yeah, I'm hoping to film one of the videos that I wanted to upload in the last couple of weeks. It's obviously a bit later than I planned to film it, but hopefully I'll film that today while Foxy sleeps. So I might do that next, go and round everything up. And I might do a double upload week for you, depending on how long it takes me to edit. Just to try and get back on track. And yeah, fingers crossed that I just get back to normal. I bought these vitamin C effervescent tablets. So basically every morning I am having one of these with some water. So you just pop them in a glass of water, let them finish like fizzing up, and then you just get like a nice little orange drink full of vitamin C to help with your immune system. I am also being more strict with getting my vitamins in. So I need to take mine today actually. This One for All multivitamin from My Vitamins, and also when I got COVID, my hair started falling out again. My skin went really dry, especially my lips, and my nails all broke, so I've had to stick some false ones on. But they just went so brittle, and but I think it was because I wasn't drinking properly, I wasn't eating, so I think my body just basically, excuse me, took everything, all the nutrients that I had stored in my body, it took them to try and survive. So I'm going to get back on taking these hair, skin and nail gummies as well, so they're the 3 things that I'm doing just to try and bring myself back to life, basically. But yeah, I am getting there. Thank you for being patient with me. And yeah, if you like this video and you can't wait to see others, please give it a big thumbs up because it really supports my channel. Hit the notification bell to get notified when I upload a new video, and hit the subscribe button somewhere, and join this crazy family here on my YouTube channel, and I will love you forever if you do. But until then, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you super soon. Bye!